Ooh, hello everyone. I'm a spooky construction worker. I'm here to
Tomorrow.
build a patio.
I was so excited for Halloween. It might be Halloween for some of you already, though, depending on where you are. Which I think is a fun idea. Time travelers, yeah. In a couple of hours, it'll be Halloween. It'll be Halloween's in 3 hours for the two of us, actually.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know we had time travelers in here. Like, why didn't you tell us? Like, could have warned us of like.
It's
next
with the
week.
Halloween spirit, man. You gotta
right.
do
You can't ruin the jump scares. You're right. Actually, don't tell me anything about the future. Do you have flying cars?
Maybe. I don't know. What I definitely know is that we have Lakeland versus Fanshawe. That is a guarantee.
I cannot wait to see this.
We also have the maps, the map picks and bans. We love like starting out and then just immediately seeing something to talk about, right?
Yeah, like how Authenticity is gone, reduced to atoms. Hate Authenticity.
I swear I say this every time we cast. I am an Authenticity fan.
Okay. This is some secret tech I've been cooking up. Rune Brawler and Autent.
I've seen it. I'll let you keep believing.
No. Like, I've tested it out personally, and I like it.
I know.
You know what else I like? Demon Dice.
Yeah, unfortunately, that was also banned by Fanshawe.
Yeah, unfortunately. But we go to the classic bread and butter of Night Market.
Yeah. Night Market's real chill. It's casual. If you know how to play it, of course. The knowledge gap between people who know how to play Night Market and they don't is pretty wide.
Just like how some people know how to not walk into Atlas Lab Hole, aka our next map.
Yeah.
Lab.
Hey, I love Atlas Lab for KOs. It never works on me though, because I just don't walk into Black Hole. Like, come on.
I do. It hurts. I should
noticed.
stop that. Just like how you should stop dying to Imi's Apple, aka not an issue this draft, because Fanshawe was like, ban.
As long as Imi's App is in rotation with Knife's Edge, I forever support the ban from every team. Because it can be the biggest gamble. You can be outright winning, but if somehow you don't end up getting Knife's Edge, you can, like, it can change so fast. It's horrifying.
Just like Tycho angles are horrifying, so that got banned out too.
What banned Tycho angles?
I mean, I'm a fan of them because I abuse them, but my midfielder isn't because they watch me, instead of passing, hit the drum.
Yeah, I mean, it lets you be creative. Just use the creativity for good.
I'm evil. I'm sorry. I'm downright dastardly. Listen. I eat my Kit Kats up and down.
Unbelievable. I bet you don't even like a litter of kittens, man.
No. I frown at kittens while I take a bite of my string cheese.
Absolutely unbelievable. I cannot believe we got this man casting.
I'm villainous. I'm dastardly.
And then for our final leftover map, it'll be Clarion.
All right. Favorite Halloween candy, huh? I am a massive Reese's enjoyer.
I get, maybe it's because my mother loves Reese's so much, but it's like I get it a lot already. My favorite Halloween candy will probably just be my favorite candies in general. Just something nice and sour, something that really makes it feel like you're destroying your insides.
You should not like.
Jolly Ranchers are solid.
Okay. Do you chew your Jolly Ranchers? Our friendship relies on this. All right.
No,
you can stay my friend. You can be my friend still.
Dude, they get stuck in your teeth and it's horrible.
Spark
resilience in the rapid fire.
Sparking up on the start, huh? I love me some sparks, even though rapid fire is really strong. That we were what?
We love spark and resilience and rapid fire. That's what was said.
Yes, I love me some sparks.
I always support at least one person picking up sparks on each team, just to contest.
Though that hurts in this rotation, just because you're missing out on rapid fire. Like, yeah. I'd honestly take the gamble of everyone going rapid fire and then sparks showing back up later.
I don't support that because that's not intended.
I'm evil though. Listen, I'm evil. I
gotta
be evil with it.
We did have this. We did talk about this. This is true. but
Oh.
it's like,
Dude, bread
yeah.
and butter. Grass grows, birds fly, and brother, Era X Mako Night Market. Like, come on, what more
Oh
do you need?
my god, you're right. Also, small surprise we have here. Soren is not goalie. Something I personally never thought I would see in my lifetime.
Look, Soren has been yapping about role swapping. Like, they were like, if Katsuna don't come back for Nassau, I'm just gonna be midfield. And now we're looking at this CCL. Also,
Yeah,
we have Bite Breakers versus almost Ember Monarch. God, I
only Witchings was Kai. And this is, I've never seen someone just whip out the Bite Breakers. It's like the team.
yeah.
It's one of my favorite teams in the.
So Itihan is
Really?
never dying. That is
Probably not.
Vambrace Resilience.
Vambrace, Resilience, Spark. Yeah. If they build any type of sparks, they get big fish, they're nigh unkillable.
Alright, and you got equal equation.
Ooh, that is a
oh,
fast X.
you got 1 spark versus 2 spark here. 1 spark, 2 spark, red spark, blue spark. You know?
Yeah, but it
Why
gets
not
more
strike?
opportunities to deny up and down. I support it. I support the denial. That X dash just lost the card, just straight up. Nothing
happens.
funny involved.
It happens sometimes.
Clean secondary to strike from sustain.
I feel like throwing Witchings in the net, you're losing a lot of that security, and I feel like Soren's gonna like double goalie A. Nice.
So, like, a funny thing that can happen here is if they don't feel comfortable with it, they could just swap. Like Soren could just become goalie, or if they like lose this game, they could just for game 2, Soren just goes goalie, and they try that out.
That is true. They just return to form. That's the reference. And then
And honestly, the versatility could really mess people up. Like here, I'll dive into another video game competitive bit.
all right.
With Super Smash Brothers. I don't remember who MKLeo was going in against. But what they did is for every single game, they swapped characters, and they ended up winning because he could never lock in.
That
And
is
if they
genius.
If they can swap their team, if their team can be versatile enough to the point where they can never get used to how one person plays.
That is a big X.
Yeah, he's massive. Like versatility is a strong factor, especially in a game with 3 people.
I will say I'm getting mad disappointed at these X dashes, bro. DC Han, come on. Get it together, brother. I know you can do this. X to X. Lock in, brother.
One of the X players of all time.
Oh.
I always say I don't really like playing with Finny goalies. Equal Equation knows how to not mess up their forwards.
Yeah, like, I feel like once you get past that hurdle of learning how to play Rune, Finny becomes insanely cracked.
Yep. Finny is just, her secondary is like a room filler, except for it can't lose immediately. The 3 pops was one of the biggest buffs she could ever get.
Because it allowed her to just have more duration.
More duration, more hits. Like, it's something that she definitely needed because when it was only 1, it was pretty useless.
Itihan, these dashes. Also, you can see he is missing that speed. Every dribble he goes for is getting interrupted because he does not have that slick kick speed. The main downside of picking up a Fanbrace.
Yeah.
But if he gets any speed awakening, he'll be fine.
You don't even need Fanbrace because you have resilience already.
Yeah, I personally do not agree with the double down. Like, and if you really wanted that healing, just go on.
There's double spark era.
And his focus.
Soren's planning on building it.
If X gets Knife's Edge here, he could be in the game. Oh, he's in the game now. You're gonna witness the brawler actually brawl. And you know how biased I am towards X. I'll be so hurt if he can't deliver here.
I believe. Look at him zoom. He just needs the support of both his goalie and midfield, and he can do anything.
He needs to hit these dashes is what he needs to do. I'm watching this. This man is getting cooked with these X dashes. It's making me sad. Because X dash is one of my favorite abilities. Up there with Bellringer and X Maximus. I just really like X.
I think you like this X character, but I couldn't tell you why.
Yeah, I
know
couldn't
that.
tell you. Ignore my character. Good strike. I love the strike second gene. Oh, now we got Witchings
Tired
getting
of
in
getting
there.
just dumped in there.
And
Maybe a little.
and what is up with
overcommitted.
Soren and like giving goalies the I get bored syndrome? Like if Witchings just chilled back and didn't walk up next to Soren, who was also in the net. Never mind, that's in. Oh my god.
It was absolutely covered. Yeah, Witchings currently has the waiting for my forwards to mess up so I can play the game type energy. Unfortunate primary. Perfectly setting up the enemy.
I'm thinking we're gonna see a swap to Soren goalie after this.
Honest, I think it would be really cool though.
It would be cool, and I think it's just what's needed because like
It's also just good to practice these things.
it is good to practice. Like I'm not shocked that they pulled it out. I just don't think it's working as well as it could be because like on paper this team is just insane.
Ooh, big X.
Ooh, big X. Just need a. The one downside when it comes to like doing experimental stuff is when you play a brawler like X, and you make your team comp entirely around X.
Whoa.
Brother strike before. Anyway, and you make your team comp entirely around X. If X is not getting the value you need him to, it really falls apart.
Yeah, but like the value also just comes from the teammates and how strong he can be. Essentially, it's, you know, go sick 'em boy type energy.
And he is not sick. I watched that brother just practically stand still during Mako secondary. That feels like a crime.
Yeah, but I believe in him. Alright.
Listen, I have faith in Etion. Don't think I'm like a hater to hate. I just know he can do more, which is why I'm upset.
That's valid.
Ooh, like that. That's what we need to see. Oh, Centaur.
Here, there's Witchings walking up a bit.
That
Sorry,
Imi dash was lethal.
Oh, the passes and Witchings just shuts it down.
Beautiful
It's like, yeah,
play.
you're not gonna get past me with something like that. You gotta be a little more creative.
Come back when you're a little smarter. Oh, well,
Yeah, like that. That's a bit more creative.
that was a read. That was
Yeah.
a hard read. Like, your brother passed the sword. That was not going in.
Hey, sometimes these plays are what you need. Unfortunate barrier
I
loss.
feel like we're also seeing the big, like, hurdle of picking Cauldrons over Strike Shot, because Witchings would have a lot more scores if they had Strike Shot. It looks like they're positioning around Strike Shot when they have Cauldrons.
I'm actually a big enjoyer of Strike Shot Mako. Also, Soren only caught that because of Mako's secondary giving speed and increased size.
Yeah, I saw that tap.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. That is a fast team. Giving you either the midfielder or the goalie a dash awakening, and suddenly everyone zooms. Equal Equation's catching it on the way back.
I feel like another downside with this team comp is that since you're on Era, you really having to match both Zentaro and Imi is really tough.
I think it's alleviated because it's Night Market. This is arguably her strongest map.
I know. Oh no, so close.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe a pass Soren didn't exactly want. But there's a NATO. Give Soren any type of creation awakening, or specifically Manu, and they'll just start thriving.
These dashes are killing me from Etion because they are just not it, man. What is it though is up and down dashes. Those are going crazy.
It's hard to mess up a Centauro dash compared to X. I think it comes out faster. It's instant, cooler looking, in my opinion.
I'll be honest, this draft could be the nail in the coffin. Because Etion really needed Fighter of Light here. I'll be honest, he is not going to be getting it. While Zentaro could get Super Surge. Yeah.
Super Surge, Fighter Flight. Yeah. Maybe extra from Maka. Yeah. The Ad Rush is the only thing he can take.
You don't know about Deadeye Night Market Tech, and it shows.
Personally, I think maybe Fight or Flight shouldn't have been taken so quickly. But we can see if they can cook up.
Like,
Maybe
Ichihan
he can
needs
pull
to
up
be
a
getting
KO.
kills. Like, I'm be real, he needs to be getting kills. He needed to before now, but like right now, it's either he gets KOs or he's not going to be producing the offense his team needs. I'm gonna just shut up.
Finny kind of sealing her fate with the secondary. But no, because his build is geared towards damage and KOs, but there's a distinct lack of, damage and KOs. Well, from him, I should say.
There you go.
Oh, don't get doubled yourself. Arguably.
Okay.
Fortunate that
I
want
to ask you about this because you're a midfielder and I was a midfield for like a month.
Yeah.
Clearing out through the IME turret right there, like in the start, would you have gone for it?
No. I would have kept it at the bottom.
Even as Witchings when you had to clear out?
Oh, as Witchings, I would probably maybe I would clear it out. It's because if she has Blink, then you're 1v1ing versus 1v2ing. Or you're 2v1ing, I should say. Because the turret position wasn't that scary there. And because it was just IME, you'll beat her. And the turret honestly makes it easier to maintain the core against her.
What a double from Ichihan. Holy schmoly. Will he get that orb for flip? Nope. He will get flip anyways though. He's just gonna punch the goalie.
Okay, Era Speed let them both blast back. Fortunate barrier loss though. But they get
There's the dash.
Oh.
Where'd he go?
What?
Where'd he go?
Just watch my personal replay. Looks like a card killed him.
52 pickup.
There's
Third
the
spark
maybe
Soren?
third spark. Yeah.
Third spark Soren, and then you let X get stacks, and you're in this now. You're competitive. I'm game for that rotation.
It is.
Beanie might actually try to deny X size or stacks. All right, X, you go stacks.
Okay.
I'm not mad.
At it, though.
I'm not
yeah.
mad.
Yeah, because it's either stacks or big fish. Those are the two I was looking at.
But
this is another reason why Van Brace was not it.
yeah,
Because now you have already a ton of stagger. Probably just a little less than Soren with.
all right. He went for the size. He went for the size.
He's a
Like,
big
let's show
guy.
with that bell ringer that took up half our screen.
Yeah, Era primary, Mako secondary, X Maximus. He shouldn't lose a strike war theoretically.
So all I'm hearing is that we just go, you're bad, you're walk. If he ever does.
Mainly if he pops X Maximus, he should never lose a strike war.
Oh, it's still on cooldown. It should be coming back soon enough though. Since he's popped in our round starts at 35-second cooldown, he has it up now. He has it up now. I'm not gonna use it though. That is unfortunate. Like, great find from Equal.
Ooh, it's Joe. Ooh, Soren just locking in as a goalie real quick, using speed to fight or flight to his advantage.
Really was like just, all right, executive midfield decision. Let me ball.
Soren was gaming. He's so fast with 3 sparks, including spark of agility, fight or flight, slick kicks.
Like, I need to watch that proc so I can see his speed number real quick. Hit the strike.
751.
800. Nope, 800.
836 with Mako secondary going.
Like,
Yeah, with Mako secondary.
he is too
830.
fast. What a save, but it's still not enough. But that brother is. If they win this, he can get fourth spark. He can get spark 4.
Yep.
With fight or flight being the like bonus awakening. Oh my god.
Honestly, personally, I feel like the better bonus awakening would be stacks on stacks for just the true speed. Just at all times. I wish like the draft enabled that. It's just the real goofy things I want to see. Ichihan going in to try to beat up Sustain, gives up, which I think is valid.
Listen, Sustain had the sustain to stick around. Take the barrier. Oh.
Unfortunate, but you know the card Equal Equation just had an answer for it.
Great
Big
reaction
Mako.
from Witchings.
Yeah, with the Mako passive giving the extra side.
That brother is flying. I'm just watching in awe as.
Who's Soren?
Yeah.
Oh. Triple Sparks.
Oh, why? Ooh.
Yeah, look at him go.
I'm
Call
more.
him Octavia.
I'm more on Witchings has a diagnosis. It is pass to other brawler syndrome. It affects a lot of goalies. Where instead of clearing up or down, you pass to the other brawler.
I haven't noticed it.
Like I'm calling attention on my Twitter dot. Eat the card just by throwing like big like rump on it.
Whoa, I have never seen a goalie just fist fight the turret like I just saw Witchings do.
Witchings
like
was
strikes,
like, I'm not
secondary,
losing.
strike,
What?
primary. Just blew up. Yeah, they just collapsed.
Honestly, getting scored on there is preferable to killing Equal Equations, losing a price stack, and giving ET cooldowns all over again.
Yeah. And the thing with Lakeland's build, like from the entire team, is it's not situational. Like all of it is just active at all times except fight or flight, right?
True.
Or I guess Knife's Edge and Adarush count, but like the other team, Fanshawe, has a lot of stacks type builds. Stacks on stacks, Rampage.
So all I'm hearing is that one team is like giga susceptible to just losing things, like losing all their scaling mid-round.
Yes. Which is a little horrifying.
When you have a big, handsome Brawler X over there in the corner.
There's a phenomenal special.
Oh my! A holdout. Oh, we're gonna see a flip. Will it be in though? No.
But they got a KO.
Yep.
This is where it starts. 2 KOs.
Where'd he go?
Yep. He got
How
flipped
did he
to
blow?
death.
Oh, flipped.
Yeah, he got flipped. He got too close to the wall. Soren touched the flip button, and he gets his 4th spark.
Icarus, you have wax wings.
There it is.
Why not too close to the sun?
Absolute speed demon.
Yep.
I would have been so sad if he did take it for some reason.
The mayor has arrived in town with perfect form X on his hip.
Okay, now the egoist pick I don't agree with because you have Finio and Catalyst. And like I know it's goalie, so Ego Catalyst isn't as strong, but X perfect form is much stronger.
Alright, so Soren is now scaled.
Yeah, with the base speed of 556.
I'm mad at that base speed.
Call him Octavia, what can I say? Venom hit the core once, he gets mid speed, he strikes.
X gets 225 power when everything is proccing, like Air Beam, sit in the corner.
No.
Like, oh my god.
When Soren strikes the core, he gets 762 speed, 52 cooldown, and 174 power.
I'm game to start recognizing Soren as the mayor of CCL.
Hey, give him sparks. Look at he's so huge.
A big man.
He was absolutely massive. Soren is just moving.
And Soren has the cooldowns to like keep this primary up, like nigh per.
Oh, you're right. I didn't
What
even think about that.
what a double. Oh, will it matter?
Because 52 cooldown is like around a 40%
Oh,
reduction.
what a slowdown from the Mako secondary. I have never seen that like that. And Equal Equations has blown up. They stepped on an IED.
And still, the funny thing is, all of these KOs.
And
Never mind. I was gonna say all of them are coming out of like Soren. But then Etienne just decides, you know, actually, I want you dead. Ooh, I saw the vision.
I saw the vision, man. You know what? This really was a scaling comp, and they have scaled.
Scaling for late game. Soren proceeds to just strike the core and just zoom. huge Mako right now. From the
What
Arabi.
patience from Soren.
He's one of the best goalies in the game for a reason.
Brother, he's on midfield. That does not apply here.
I think it does when he's in that
No,
goal.
it does. It does. It does. Like, oh my goodness. This is a reverse.
This is a reverse sweep. And that's the scariest thing with Sparks is you win a game, you let someone else get their second spark, and then they win all the subsequent matches, or all the subsequent rounds, and they just feed
No, they
on
let
their spark.
they let Soren get fight or flight.
That too.
But then let him. Oh, up and down is about to like meet God. I foresee it.
Absolute speed demon.
Oh, up and down has survived. Great double from Sustain. They may be down. They may
Turret placement.
Yeah, they may be down, but they're not out. But Soren is just too omnipresent, omnipotent. I'm running out of omni words. Please, someone get a thesaurus.
He got a lot, is all. Omnipotent, even.
Thank you. I'm running out of omni words. Omni man, even. Why did that red cord?
For fun, I guess. Yeah, that was pure skill.
That was.
Soren even red cord when it wasn't overtime. Just with the strike.
Alright, so I'm down
Soren
to
is
recognize
indeed
Soren as the
not-
mayor of CC.
Ooh, the speed demon that was Soren. 285 redirects. They would just get the core, and if they were in a lane, they would never lose.
The fact that Soren has over double what Witchings and Etion has, like, individually.
Yeah, with 42 saves. Call him the goalie for real.
I am the goalie.
And
When
you
I
were
was a
worried
kid,
about him
they
double-
called me the goalie, but now I'm the midfield.
You were worried about him second goaling. Well, he did that, and he was a scorer. He had the speed to. You touch the core once, you zoom all the way to the enemy's goal. Like, why not? Nothing's stopping.
I mean, the only thing that could have stopped him was one good deny. They
Yeah.
got all 4 sparks. It did not matter.
All 4 sparks, fighter, flight. You touch the core, you zoom. With 8 assists too.
Yo, when I was a kid, I was a goaltender, but now the midfield.
Now I'm the midfield.
Oh man, we need an OS version of the drink now.
Wait, that game was actually. It's the fact that it was a hard reverse sweep.
It was a
Because-
really hard reversal.
Because it was tough to get there, but they won the first set, and they took it in stride.
Like, as
it
soon
was
as they
pretty
got that
awesome to
first
watch.
domino to fall,
Legitimately, that may have been my favorite game to watch out of CCL.
that was hype.
And I love Sparks. We got all 4 of them. All on midfield too.
Like, there is no weaker combination than 4 sparks, fight or flight on midfield.
The only thing that could possibly rival it is maybe stacks instead of fight or flight. Either way, like, you're fast. Just with 4 sparks alone, and Mako to help you out.
Yeah, that Mako pick was really putting in work.
Yeah, 800 speed, just because. Especially when they struck. I'm sure there was a time where they probably hit 900 when they popped secondary, and I just didn't notice.
I mean, we love free speed. I bought a core and I got speed with it in the package.
Like, the stat spread is absolutely insane. I'm still looking at it. I'm mesmerized. 285 redirects is crazy. Either way. There's always game 2 for them to come back. And look at that. We're starting to. What are we on? Or an AtLab?
Oh yeah.
This could maybe we can see a bigger damage comp. Let's see. Just because of the black hole, we don't know what they're gonna decide.
Rapid fire. Can rapid fire please
Rapid
go
fire
home?
again? Really?
Rapid fire, can you go home?
Rapid fire team player.
Like, bro, the street lights are out. Why are you still here?
Dude, it's Halloween. Trick or treating is over. It's like 9 p.m. Why are you still here?
Listen. Is the trick here that they keep getting rapid fire?
Yeah, I guess that's also the treat.
Not for us. Well, it is for us because we get to watch them like duke it out with more primaries and stuff. But
Yeah, I'm happy because I don't have to be in this draft.
you know what? I like that. I like that reasoning. I'm happy because I don't have to be in this draft.
Yep. Either way, honestly, that was a crazy first game, and I don't know who's gonna win this next. I have zero prediction.
My prediction is Asher's going to win.
True. Yeah, Asher's here.
Now, actually, knowing Soren, Asher midfield.
Let's see.
Soren is the type to pull out Zen goalie in a national match. I would not be surprised to see Asher midfield here.
Imagine if they swapped goalies just because they could. Nah, this is definitely Mako goalie, high midfield.
Get Ethan in the net. That's what we need.
Yep, there's a Kai midfield.
That is going to be a fast Kai.
With Mako, 100%.
There is but a single team player. Everyone here is an egoist.
Also, Fanshawe picking up prime or rapid fire all across the board. Witchings being the gate that's stopping team player from showing up later in draft.
As I said, the one team player in this lobby full of egoists. Why is it so
stand still?
And
hey,
there you go.
Win it.
Look at that pass to Brawler-itis. Pass to Brawler-itis.
They did pass straight to up and down, and they responded with a foot and a fist. So,
like, you know how you get around up and down right there? You clear up or down.
that's true. Whoa, where did their stagger go?
Where did the barrier go?
Oh, I noticed that part.
Oh boy.
Yep, passing place.
Now we clear up.
Whoa. It's fun that they reacted to it this time too. Last time they tried that, they also reacted in time. They just didn't manage to get the clear that they needed. Soren just moving.
So many specials in that corner.
Also, Fanshawe is like phenomenal at passing. Like that play
You could
really.
you could tell like when it comes like post game locker rooms, they're like, all right guys, let's go to Chili's.
Really.
So this is how we're gonna do it.
Whoa. Like actually, that's such a shame. Like I understand their options are limited because you hit it back down into them, or you try to test the turret. It's just it didn't end up working out.
You could have just picked another option.
Probably. Add rush for Juliet, that makes sense. It is Juliet.
I'm expecting Size Asher. Yep. And Chrono Boost Kai. Yep. Atlas Siege Machine. Nope.
Oh, Sparks. I respect.
Deadeye Mako.
Mine as well. Should be Deadeye.
Deadeye Mako.
Siege Machine. Understandable. Understandable. I didn't say I agreed.
Alright, cool.
I see why.
Listen, I think what happened was they looked at the predictions and saw that like 2 people, not even, said Fanshawe was gonna take this dub. So they're like, alright guys, let's make them throw away all their points. This is colluding for my Odyssey interactive points.
I can never your Odyssey interactive points.
How else am I going to get
I couldn't put money against Soren.
I could.
Probably, yeah. But like, I don't wanna.
Like, if it was me versus Soren in like what we call the parking lot. Oh, and like up and down, just set ET onto the parking lot.
There's the ad rush pop as well. Dash punch. Ooh. Jing stepped back. And manages to retain the barrier too.
Actually, just stutter stepped him.
Hit him with the
weave.
Whoa.
Team combo.
Witchings went back in blood. They saw E.T. Han was beating them up, and it's like, I'll be the final nail in the coffin that puts you down.
He said, listen, I gotta get my ones back in blood.
Truly. Managed to save it. Soren had no confidence in Witchings, but hey, if it gets cleared, it gets cleared.
Listen, end of the day, core not in goal, goalie happy.
Yeah. Goalie happy, midfield happy. No one's happy right now. No one on that team is happy right now.
So if I could emulate the Lakeland VC, it would be oh, yeah, that'd be it. Because I am genuinely watching them lose for fun. Like this, going from such a dominant comeback. Like, do they just want to try and fake the underdogs now?
Hey, if they go 0-2 and then manage to come back with another 3-0, call them the best CCL players for real. Throwing for fun. Like, yeah, I want it to be a harder challenge, so I decided to drop a couple. So Etion, fearing for their life, I say just get away from Juliet. Don't let her pop ad rush. Or, like, unironically, jump into that black hole.
I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, he's
Hold on.
cool.
Almost. And ad rush pop. Which is exactly what you don't want to see. Yeah. That is why I would say jump into the black hole. If you're going to die, do it on your own terms. Don't give them any stacks, no ad rush pop, anything.
I'm just imagining you like saluting as you shoot a hole in your own boat.
Yeah, I would. If it meant that someone, if I was in a war and I was on my ship, on my little dinghy, and a warship decides to just shoot missiles at me, no, I'm gonna take myself out. How dare you? You're not gonna get any type of joy from beating me.
No I mean, you are on a dinghy, brother. I don't think there's gonna be satisfaction. Like, they were just testing their stuff. Let's be real. They're taking pop shots to see if they can do it.
No pot shots here. I'm not letting you pop your ad rush. Ooh, into the black hole.
Oh my god. These dashes, Etion. These dashes.
I guess the character doesn't matter. This is just unfortunate.
So we're either going to witness the biggest lock-in of the century, or we're going to Game 3 on Clarion Court.
Here's just second
Wait a
spark.
minute. Did they just take the ultimate gamble of, like, we just really want to play on Clarion Court?
I don't know, man. Maybe Alex can get the second spark. There's Hot Shot up on the board.
I mean, that Kai is even faster
Prize Fighter
now.
Juliet. That is Knife's Edge Kai as well. Denied the second spark. He just takes Hot Shot, right? Oh, Missile Prop is there too. That's valid.
Like, they don't have any, like, giga scaling for maybe Kai? Why are they like what? Kickoff.
Real big.
Was someone like just yapping in West Court right there, and that was a delayed kickoff switch?
Someone locking in. So yeah,
Storm blasting the tunes.
Yep. Said, put me in the goal, I will be a goalie. Best case scenario, yeah.
Yeah, actually. No, best case scenario is you just walk away and live, but...
Well, you walk away and live, maybe, but at least you didn't get a stack or pop ad rush.
I am witnessing a defensive, like, breakdown. Because Soren need to either commit to one so that they can't pass back and forth, or help cover the goal for Witchins. And they did neither.
If they lose this one, at least Rapid Fire shouldn't show up, right?
No. You think we're going to escape that easily? No.
Absolutely. I hate Rapid Fire.
Just strike the core!
Nah, Soren had a plan, I believe.
Alright, let's see this plan in action. Strike?
I'm telling you right now, because Soren didn't strike the core, it led up to every single one of those events. The core wouldn't be there if he struck it. They got the point.
Now let me hit you with like a Furby Paradox retardle.
Furby Paradox?
I don't know. Let me hit you with a rebuttal.
Yeah.
What if he didn't lose a bit?
Then the core wouldn't be in that exact situation for them to score.
But what if they, let them score anyway? And, kept the cooldown. And right now, because of that butterfly flap that was losing their own barrier for fun, Soren's dead.
Yeah, but there's no price tag. There's no ad rush. It's okay. That's a KO I'm willing to take.
I'm willing to take any KO in this match, I'll be honest, because I'm not dying, but...
Ooh, up and down, try to do something, but there's not much you can do as What?
What?
Ooh, I was not a believer in the Siege Machine pick, but I think it was just shown off. The snipe from downtown.
My main goal is to blow up.
Oof. This is where it starts, by the way. This is they win this point, they do it again. And honestly, if they do manage to do it again, there's an ad rush, there's an extra stack. If they do manage to do it again, I will be freaking out. Oh, double. They're now max stacks. No, actually, that kill did not count for Juliet.
What?
Apparently it didn't.
No, they died once. They died once.
I swear they've been on one stack this whole time.
No, they've died twice.
Oh, right. They got sniped by witching. I forgot.
How do you were just gushing about the play.
The thing I cared about was that someone got sniped, not. Anyway, here's the comeback. Final point. They lose this point, they have to go to game 3. And honestly, I don't think that they want to do that. For obvious reasons, I suppose.
Yeah, they don't want to deal with rapid fire start for the third time.
That's true.
Alright, Soren.
Unfortunate barrier loss. I don't think that's Soren's fault.
No, I'm saying alright, Soren. I'm watching him like just run in circles because he has that much speed.
Yeah, he's zooming. Here's the passing plays again. With a little bit of Juliet, and then we have game 3.
Game 3.
You know, the Juliet core stop hurts my soul, but it's so cool sometimes. But hey, I mean, like, I guess Intaro can do the same thing with a smaller cooldown or a shorter cooldown. And they got him back in blood. He's like, you are not gonna reverse us this time. We refuse. Also, up and down just kind of like dash punched all over the place.
It happens.
Yeah. Ad rush, prize fighter. Imagine if they managed to get Knife's Edge at some point. They were real powered up. With once again Soren having the most redirects on their team and most saves, which is interesting. Like, is he really midfield for real, or are we just do we have our rose tinted glasses on right now?
Oh no, we have rose tinted glasses on.
Because I feel like he is just a goalie in disguise. He's doing his best to pretend.
Yeah, his Halloween costume is a midfielder.
This is his Halloween costume. He's being a midfielder. No, I'm so glad he decided to be festive with us, like in a competitive game. Honestly, I think it's pretty cool. Which I've been gushing about it this whole time. You know, maybe we'll see the switch. I don't know. I'm hoping we will. Because they can do that, right? They can just switch who's goalie and who's midfield. Just like, because there should be no reason they can't. Oh, yeah, we're also on Clarion Corp as well.
This was all ploy to get us to Clarion Corp.
Clarion Corp, my hatred. Not a big fan. Oh, are they switching sides? Because I really wanted to see Soren's and Taro goalie because I know he's been cooking it. I know it's existed. Just I haven't been able to see it in CCL yet. Or maybe he has just played it in a different stream and I just missed it, unfortunately. Yeah, Lakeland swapped sides. They're now first pick on characters. Which makes me real curious on how this is gonna go. What's important enough for them to swap sides to get first pick for?
I'm curious on what they're cooking up. Are they gonna do Brawler first pick as like time goes on? Or just gonna put Soren first pick?
I feel like Soren is versatile enough to not even need first pick for real. Or he's just he's a pretty cool player to watch or to play with. I'm so excited to see Rapid Fire again. Oh wait.
We're on the court. The Marion Morp, if you will. We've
Nice
done it!
Chrono boost. We got rid of rapid fire, yeah. And it looks like Soren is going to be picking first. Locking in the now. Also Kazan ban. Oh no,
What
now
now?
it's banned.
Oh, Imi, the
Imi.
classic.
Makes sense. Now he really is a goalie in disguise, or a midfielder in disguise. Or no, either one. I think he's just the average flex player. Witching's on Rasmus, which I think will be pretty fun to see. Etihan back on the X. Knife's Edge is gonna make it pretty strong. We got Juliet for Fanshawe though. We're gonna see if they can pull out the anger that they did last time. And then Atlas goalie for Fanshawe as well. I feel like Lakeland can pull out a real aggressive team.
Holy Knife's Edge.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sustain being the bear that holds back.
The black sheep of the group.
Yeah.
But on Kai, it makes sense.
Yeah, you definitely want Chrono Boost on Kai.
I am curious.
Etion just dribbling it forward.
Do you think this map and then throwing Etion back on comfort will be enough? Like this is truly just double comfort on the side of Lake.
Maybe. I mean, like, I still don't have any too strong of predictions for mainly because like we see that it can turn really fast, and for some reason, usually on set 3.
So all I'm hearing is that by set 3 we'll have our winner set. We could have our winner set.
Yeah, whoever wins set 3 will decide who's probably gonna win the entire game. Which is a pretty funny thing to say.
We find out who wins at the end.
It could be the end. Or it means that we can get 2 more sets. That was a phenomenal hook by Witching.
Phenomenal hook.
Unfortunate strike miss. The little Atlas orb. And Etion died.
I blinked for a second.
Dash punch.
Barrier.
Just oh boy.
Okay.
Double.
That I don't think that should have been a double. How did Kai live? Well, now we know how Kai lived. Atlas is here, but before that.
So equal equations hit him with the lag tech. Ooh, the double punch. Look at that, Eton's making you proud. Oh, that's such a shame.
He'll make me real proud if he scores.
Well, I guess we got Soren in the net. So.
Oh man, what a shame. We got Soren in the net.
Yeah, so your like real goalie just comes out to play.
I mean,
you know, the funny thing is, Soren still struck that.
Yeah, Soren saved that.
It's just the flip. There was no saving after the flip, I feel. Just immediately laying on damage with the cyber swipe.
Look, Etion smells blood. End of story. Oh, about that blood.
Yeah, Witching's just hanging out in midfield. No fear in their bones.
Up and down his dodge.
Yeah. Snag at least a barrier. Get a kill.
Alright, there's 2 dead. We'll equal equations 1v3.
Witching's accidentally hits it on the primary, but it happens. Pass back up. Yeah, and they begin their offense once again. But
Witching's is wanting a pass so bad. Brother was like sitting there like, ooh, you want to give me the core?
Yeah.
You want to give me the core? Etion is bleeding out of the corner, up and down, going to kill. Never mind. Up and down might be the one dying now. Look at that big brolic X ready to kill.
Yeah.
Also, that is the second like Juno shy I've seen right before death.
We need to speak. I lagged for a bit. It scared me. Gotta speak about how Etihan went into dash and Equal Equation stopped it with a strike shot because he hit him.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was beautiful because he hit him into the goo, and you know, goo mechanics, you like.
Yeah, he shoved him
These
out. Like,
strike dashes need to stop.
I let the first one fly. I was like, rookie mistake. Yeah.
But after watching it twice,
can you say rookie mistake against Soren? Like he like, you know, it's Soren.
Fair enough.
It's not exactly the mistakes I expect from the GOAT. Also, ooh, someone wants to take a hot shot. Twin drive Atlas. Ooh, yeah.
I foresee a prize fighter being picked.
Probably by Juliet again. Scale harder. Hot shot. Yeah, makes sense. Explosive entrance from Soren is also valid, I suppose. I feel like what, you know, Aimi really wants a Super Surge, but I could be wrong. Not,
I think Aimi would love Super Surge, but like, what is up with Lakeland and dashing?
hit him with the dash punch. Up and down tried to respond with their own dash punch and proceeded to get dashed or to get punched.
No dash.
No dash. And then Soren and Witching's just on the offense. Ooh, good hook.
Up and down is bleeding out. Up and down is getting thrown up and down.
Yeah, and yep, there's a KO. With Witching stopping the dash punch attempt. Do they get the score here? That's the important part. Yeah.
They get the KO. They get the KO here.
And one of the most important parts about that is Julie has 0 price stacks now. Dead Awakening. She needs a KO to put it back online. Goes for the double, but unfortunately misses it.
I think Prize Fighter is the true risk reward awakening in this game. And there they go.
Yeah, it's real snowbally. But you know, that snowball can be real. It can be
Avalanche.
lost really quickly. Yeah. With the dash to just say, "Oh, no double." I was about to say dash to ensure the double. Super unfortunate.
What double?
It almost happened.
Exactly. Almost. Keyword. Just like how I almost crashed my car. Almost. I mean, I didn't. And you know what? I'm happy about it, and everyone's safe. That's why almost is very.
Yeah, but I don't think Lakeland is the happiest about this one.
Know who is though? Fanshawe.
Yeah.
What a strike!
That was crazy. They managed to hold out that barrier for a while.
They did.
Big X punching sustain bell ringer. Ooh, just barely misses. Flip,
And
clear,
around the
score.
world, and yep.
Sometimes it's just that easy.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Flip, score, clear. Goes through you. Wait,
Didn't even go through him, it just went straight around him.
Yeah, it's because Soren immediately blinked away. You know what happens when you blink? You're not there where you were.
Yes, you're no longer there with the KO. Is that a price tag? Yeah, they got their price tag back. This is where the battle begins. Their offense is really strong in 2v2 situations or 2v3s. Like, even though they managed to lose the first set, Fanshawe is definitely not any type of pushover. Soren's patience. That movie, goalie for real.
I'm just curious on like how this timeline would be if it was just Witching's and Soren was eject Aimi, because like these dashes are like peak eject Aimi, not normal Aimi, not mid.
It's true now that I think about it. It does feel like eject Aimi type dashes.
It's because Soren's used to that safety net of having an eject button. It shows. Oh. I think they missed the core, but you know, it still got what they wanted in the end.
We're not aiming for the core.
Buzz,
That's
the core.
Hey, those two realities. It's either you yoinked it out of their hands or you yoinked them away from it. So.
Or the yoink. There is no in between. Something's gonna yoink you or the core. Pick.
And again, the best thing is no more price tag. They've
Oh!
what?
Actually, just like you parried X, but at what cost?
That core went so fast. Like so fast. That's crazy. Interesting. That's a barrier. I feel like I haven't been hyping up sustain enough.
Sustain has been going off. Like that is the like untold hero of this story.
Yeah, truly untold because we've been mentioning everyone else, but sustain. All right, I'll shut up. Maybe they should remain untold.
Yeah, maybe.
Power.
Yeah, their power is when they're not being observed. They're a weeping angel of a midfield.
Yeah. They're stronger when they aren't observed. That's what it feels like.
What an angle from scoring.
Desperately runs into cover of the Atlas special. And there we go. First game where we haven't gotten an 0-2. We are finally 1-1.
Hold on. News from the desk. If Lakeland wins, 3Z shaves his goatee.
Whoa.
If Fanshawe wins, Surplus shaves his mustache.
All right, okay. I'm now rooting hard against Soren. I've never been so against Soren in my life.
No!
Soren, I need you to lose. If you're listening now, I need you to throw. And like, I know like this is an important game and all,
but $20 like, are on the line.
Please, I like you got to lose. Also,
Save us.
Come on. Oh, I'm now the biggest Fanshawe supporter. Oh, it sucks that they're 1-1.
I am game to see bald 3Z though. So like, that brother has for all I've seen 3Z, that brother has always had a oh my goodness equal equations.
He's always had his goatee. I want
yes.
to keep it that way. This mustache gotta go though.
I agree. Like I wish there was like less. I wish it was like if Lakeland wins 3Z, that 3Z keeps the goatee.
Barrier.
Because that's the best of both worlds. But like I need that. We need a mustache gone.
Oh, sustain just barely.
What a giga!
Primary. The giga to retain the possession.
Yeah, forget the primary. That giga was cracked.
Yeah.
All right, Soren. I need you to start having fun again. Get bored in the net. Get real bored.
Soren, what I need from you is be midfielder and not goalie right now. There we go.
Yeah, that's what we like to see.
That is what we like to see. Ooh, is it okay for? It's okay for commentators to be this biased if it's for a good cause.
It is for a good cause.
So I need everyone to know that I love both these teams. I hope I've demonstrated that enough.
I do love both of these
now
teams,
there's like stakes on the line.
Like
sorry.
listen, we can be saved from Stash Plus. Like please.
Like at first it was like, and we can't let him keep the mustache for too long or else he'll get used to it and he'll think it fits.
It doesn't.
We need to know that no mustache.
Whatever women have told you that need to stop lying.
I think you look good, Surplus, with the mustache, but you definitely look better without it. And that's the world I prefer.
The world I prefer is where Fanshawe like wakes up and sweeps again. Like, come on, bro.
I mean, it's slowly happening. Oh,
that was
the most crazy.
Unfortunate of expanses. Oh, Etion's about to get flipped. He's ready. He's itching. He's itching to shave
that
3Z's
man to get dash
goatee.
punched. There's the flip. Damn it. So hurt. Keep it up, boys. Come on, not Lakeland. No, come on, Fanshawe. We need Fanshawe to pull this through. 1-1. It's okay. Just dash punch Etihan and you're good.
Oh,
Perfect time to
wrong
dash
punch! Dash punch!
No, up and down was too far away to just dash punch immediately after theirs.
I like how this one wager has made us the most biased commentators to ever grace this game.
For a
It
good
takes
cause.
talent to root against X, but for me to do this, it is for a good cause. Like,
It's for a good cause. It's for a good purpose.
what a save from equal equations. Look, the equal equation is
First off,
0
the triple.
barriers, 0 goals scored on them.
That lets
Like-
Sustain just run forward, and they just
Like,
blitzed all over
Dude,
the barriers.
Sustain
Snagged
is
it from
going off.
Ethan. Almost called him Ethan by accident.
Who's gonna tell him?
There's the dash. Oh boy, these dashes. And now I really gotta root against them.
Whoa!
Oh, man, just to save. Like, is it wrong to be biased against a team that can do saves like these? No! The turret managing to snag it from equal equations. That's okay though. That's okay. 2 more points, and you're much more closer to the end goal of this mustache.
Gone.
Yeah.
Like, it's for the betterment of humanity.
You know, the Soren almost lost the barrier if he just didn't check in time. It's so funny. Oh, that's a huge X.
That is a big X.
Up and down, dying. Soren missing the dash, which 100% was meant to kill. But
Sorry,
hey,
but the song dash punch into immediately death is great.
they got the barrier. They put their life to some good use.
Oh my
boy.
goodness.
We need to get this man dash punched.
Nah, we
Barrier
need the barrier
taken, though.
gone.
Honestly, I see this as an absolute W. Secondary just doing all the hard work for you as Atlas.
Oh, Sustain is, ooh, demon time. Come on, Sustain.
Sustain is waiting. There it is.
Yes! That's what we like to see.
One more point. We're 2-2 on set 3.
That's what we like to see. We need to see Fanshawe Fuel take this home so we can be free of Smash Plus.
Please, you can free us. You can save us in this casting
Now
booth.
have them getting the KOs that they were like.
You,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
the commentator's curse working out.
How do you weaponize it?
I need to for this W. Up and
Actually,
down,
like,
dying
go-
in turn. They're running back for their orb though.
Like, Fanshawe is just charging a spirit bomb. We're trying to give him all of our strength at this point.
I don't know if Atlas has live up yet, but I think
They
up
won't
and
need
down
it.
would really
Sustain
appreciate.
is just gunning it, bro.
They heard mustache. Ooh, the barrier could have taken it, but it doesn't matter. You just punch Witchings in the
Barrier
face.
down.
You can't do anything.
Come on,
Go.
we're one
One
set
more
away
set.
from freedom.
This is it.
This
Finally.
is it. Finally, we'll be free, and we
Shit.
get fighter flight on Kai, bro.
Fighter flight on Kai. There's rapid fire prime time in the same draft. 1-2 punch, maybe for Juliet even. If Juliet doesn't get 1-2 punch, there's
They
always
get
ad
ad rush.
rush.
Yeah, there's no losing here.
There
Like,
it
this
is.
This is what we like to see.
X has been thoroughly denied because of it though. Maybe it might have been better to just leave 1-2 punch up so you can get it in return. But Built Different is also a very valid awakening to take.
Yeah, but then you
Rapid
get
fire
Timeless
is
Creator.
valid. Timeless. Okay, I
Secondary.
really value. I know. I just really value cooldowns on Atlas, and I see a lot of
That is
Atlas goalies
entirely
take it.
valid.
Yeah, primary stops a lot.
My goodness!
They're max sacks now.
Great googly moogly!
If they didn't have every ability, they definitely had it back now because that's 16 seconds off.
I honestly expected Etion to bite it too. Hey,
How
sorry,
do you
bro.
start
It's
point
kiss that upper lip goodbye.
one? How do you start point 1? They managed to get doubled. Hold on. Maybe the upset. Sustained. I love Sustained Giga so
Oh,
much.
like
Ooh,
these
double
passing
barrier,
plays.
barrier.
The barrage.
And score.
And
Yep,
yes.
that's all it takes.
Oh, I just realized up and down got that dash punch going up, and then the other team's barriers went down.
Yeah.
Down,
even
baby.
scored down. That's just what up and down does. They just
Oh,
go
where
up
did
and down.
Soren? They got Giga blasted. That's what we like to see. Sorry, Soren. I gotta
Okay,
be a
it's
B1
two
hater
things.
right now.
They got Giga Blasted, but they also got hit by Juliet before. So she got the credit as well.
Oh my goodness, this Juliet is fed. Like, oh
They were
man.
fed from the first 10 seconds with their double KO.
Oh man. Up and down, lurking like a shark. That is a big X. That is
He's massive, but
Giant
the
man.
flip stops it all. So.
Oh my goodness.
Cares.
Insane pressure
To a
denial.
pass.
Oh,
I saw
the
the
vision.
vision. And they can
But it's
score it.
in! Bye-bye, Surf
Finally.
Dash.
Finally.
Dash Plus. We're free.
No
We're
more
free.
mustache. It's over. It's
over.
done.
We are free. The first, listen, as it hurts being in the Midwest, like,
Honestly, Sora might just pop up at my campus fighting for this.
but
Fanshawe dub.
that's what we need to see.
You know, the
Red
fun
Surf
thing is,
Dash.
earlier I said I would never bet against Soren. That was the biggest lie I've ever told.
That was the biggest lie. Like,
So Soren with 218 redirects, the most in the entire lobby.
but Sustain was
25
matching them. Like,
saves.
those were, I'd say there was empty redirects for Sustain to match them so well.
Just, yeah, they had less touches, but they were more important. Yeah, honestly, honestly, a crazy game, especially with the gamble at the end.
Oh,
The mix. Yeah, I'm happy for it.
that was great. That was beautiful. Like, we're free. We are free.
Here, Fanshawe with honestly a very dominant win.
This is great.
Often we have to tell Surplus to put a paper bag on while we're casting.
Dude, I haven't looked at Surplus's face in months.
Every time he turns on his camera in VC, I turn off the VC.
I leave VC. I just disappear. I've never been in the same place with Surplus since he got this mustache.
It's like, I don't want to be in the same place against Sustain. Like, oh my god,
They were rocking
They
it.
were crazy.
they were insane.
That's what I mean. Like we weren't yapping about him enough. They just like we glossed over him for up and down and Etihan and Soren and Witchings and equal equations. But like the one who was like the center of Fanshawe was Sustain. If up and down wasn't getting KOs, they were passing strong. Still, like genuinely an awesome game. This is a really sick set, and we got to game 3. I think this is the first time I've actually seen a game 3 when we cast.
Oh yeah, and I say that as a great way to end it. Like, my night is safe. No matter what happens, my night is happy. Guess what? Stash
Yeah.
Plus is gone.
The only thing that could have ruined it is unfortunately if Lakeland won. So
But hey.
sad. No, but
Yeah.
genuinely good games from both.
Yeah, good games from both. Like, that was an insane match.
Really good. I love that we can end the night on that. But yeah, Halloween is tomorrow. I hope all of you have fun with your Halloween plans.
Yeah, have a safe Halloween, everyone.
Have a safe Halloween. Drink safely.
Drink
Um,
safely if you're into
if you-
that. I don't drink personally.
If you have children or siblings or any type of family members that's going trick or treating, make sure to check the candy. You don't want
course,
anything
be
bad
safe.
happen. And yeah, good night.
Good night, everybody.